got a dream that I'm gonna be at the top of the scene. I'm never restrained, making my presence something to be seen. I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief. Yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I'll replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, I chase that. I got a new obsession, it's helping and teaching and giving everyone a lesson. It's living and winning and building something that's impressive. I don't wanna do the same thing, I wanna be progressive. So I'ma make a new me, a new beast, a true fiend. He's everything that he wants to be. Look in the mirror, what he wants to see is a dude looking back at me. I stay on track, yeah, track things. I'm setting goals like hacking. I'm setting stacking. I see myself being happy. A better me with a strategy that I'm attacking. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I ain't for the chase, so I stay on track. Yeah, I ain't for the race, so I'll make that back. Got a lot of dreams, I'll make them true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. Got a lot of time, so I gotta make moves.
What's up, people? Pretty chilly night. What's going on? Zancy, Nub, Sarah, Carl. No Jason tonight. No gift cards either, unfortunately. Just getting set up here. Sheesh, it's cold tonight. Got my hoodie on. 43 degrees out. But we'll manage. Yeah. Gotta get the setup right here. Feel free to talk amongst yourself. Man, there's people in shorts. So the weird thing about Minnesota is there will always be people in shorts and a t-shirt, even when it's like below 0 degrees outside. Me, I'm chilly. I'm chilly when it's 43. Gotta have the hoodie on. Far so good. are in St. Paul. We stopped at the M&H. I got my got fueled up, got a little drink and a snack. Let's take a look at what's going on in St. Paul tonight. Tie my shoe a little better, actually. No scanner, no. I do things a little different. If you guys wanted to listen to the scanner and help out with addresses, that would be wonderful, but no requirement. But I imagine we'll be staying mostly on the east side, maybe a little bit. Actually, let's head over to Central, see what's going on. How's the picture look? I'm using Prism again. I know it doesn't have as good what the heck? As good what you call shake protection or whatever it's called. Stabilization is the word I'm looking for. But it is what it is. Looks like it's focusing on the window for sure. Yeah, so I don't know, how's everybody's Friday night going? Hope everybody had a good week. Yeah, it's getting a little chilly in Minnesota here, Cold Lake, Minnesota, or whatever. That's a pretty big fire right there. What's up with that? I guess there's a dude tending it. Huh. I guess I'll show you guys what I'm looking at here. I guess tending that fire, so it's fine. Just getting warm when it's cold out, I guess. Old York State. Yeah, where's everybody from? Gotta have the heater on, so sorry for any noise. been watching a little bit of the trial from Waukesha, Wisconsin. Man, the dude's defending himself. The dude decided to defend himself, and kind of makes it a little interesting. If you ever find yourself in court, it's probably not the wisest decision to defend yourself, but I guess that's my opinion. I don't know if you guys have been catching any of that trial. I was a little interested. Myself. It's also a bunch of other big news going on. Some stuff about Russia. It's caught my attention as well. Not much we can actually do about that. So all these street lights in here have been off for so long that I think it's a choice that they're off. Because there is street lights on the left here. They're just never on. Pain right now. There's more street lights here on the right, but they're just also never on. So who knows? Maybe they like it dark over here. A lot of street lights off here, actually. I'm paying attention. Must be cheaper for the city's power to have them off. That's my hot take. But who knows what we shall see tonight? This is all what is actually happening in St. Paul. Usually don't go live unless I'm on something, but I figured I'd let you guys trickle in. Oh yeah, I heard about the Fleet Farm thing. I guess the pistol is from a straw purchase, allegedly. I don't know. The pistol in the truck park was from a straw purchase, and he wanted to catch some headlines and whatnot, which is understandable. That's just the way politics works, I think, whether you like it or not. It's always hard to park downtown. Always hard to park. But let's see what we can see on a little bit of a drive-by here. I heard a horn. Keep following. I thought I was about to get pulled over there. We'll see. We'll see. So it looks like they already cleared this, whatever it was, and they're just having a little chit chat as they do. A little chit chat as they do. something real quick while we're waiting. So, I don't know. Great picture, isn't that cool? Good, I'm glad it's good. Sub Ty V, Pamela, Teresa, 8M. Okay. St. Paul, Minnesota is where we're at. It's where I usually like to record, but I have recorded some other places. Kind of waiting. Something a little more interesting. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they'd already cleared the guy before I even turned around here, and they're just having a little chit chat. From my observations. Usually the cold, I don't know, the first colds we get of the year slows down a little bit, especially rainy weather deters crime, I've noticed. Cold, 50-50. Get that zoom in there. Just having a little chit chat as they do. I'm sure if I got out, they would probably clear out, but maybe I should get them back to work. Hey Jason, I've read your email, I just haven't had a chance to respond to it. Some things and stuff. But yeah, I read that. Hopefully I gave you some resources or some things you weren't aware of. Good night, Tim. Have a good night. Hope everybody's week's going well. Into the week here. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with that area. I do see a chopper up. I believe it's a chopper. I doubt you guys can see it on camera, but it's pretty far north there. Walk up to them. No, I think it's more interesting that they don't know I'm here, and I'm just showing you what they usually do, and they don't know they're being recorded. Zoom in. Maybe a little bit. There's absolutely nothing to see here. They're just wasting time. Maybe Metro Transit will assist. That's a Metro Transit car right there. There is no scene. So they had somebody pulled over. They've already cleared that person. So the question is, from Betty Iris. So is your only purpose to find the police in St. Paul doing wrong things? Your credibility is questionable. I didn't say they're doing wrong things. I say what they're doing right now is questionable. So that's my opinion. I mean, I don't know. You don't have to watch. Nobody's forcing you guys to be here. You always have the option not to watch. Clearly, if you don't care about St. Paul, that's fine too. There is nothing to gain by me walking up to them. In fact, if they don't have the presence of mind to know that I pulled up here, it's far more entertaining to take a look-see. Let's see. Just got a recent tweet from St. Paul Police Department. There was a fatal crash at Ames and White Bear. One of the vehicle's drivers did not survive. 3 others were transported to the hospital with injury. That's unfortunate. I guess the crash is under investigation and being reconstructed. Perhaps we'll travel over there. They do have a misspelling in their tweet. If you don't like the channel and you can think you can do it better, please start your own. I would, maybe I'll even watch it. Who knows? Especially if you do it locally. I'm definitely more interested. That's a good point. Yeah, first cold snap. It's a pretty chilly night. Maybe we'll go back over the east side. This is extremely boring and, well, that lady behind me is either on one or she's on one. She's having a good night, we'll say. To be fair, it doesn't seem like there's a whole bunch happening yet. That fatal accident earlier, so I guess that was a couple hours ago. Unfortunate. It's always sad to hear about that because I mean it's White Bear Avenue. Travel up and down that all the time. Yeah, I'm not sure what the emergency is here. Gosh, maybe I should get the car number just for posterity's sake. Oh, they were asking for cameras earlier. I wasn't listening. They just sent out, like I said, SPBD just sent out a tweet about it. Let me look something else up real quick here about... Yeah, okay. Can't do that then. Maryland and White Bear looking for a white Kia? Yeah, I'm sure the Kias have probably went down in value, if I had to guess. As the public becomes more conscious of the Kia situation, I imagine they don't want to have one or own one. Make my secret recipe SpaghettiOs with Spam. Ooh. I don't know, man. That's a bit much of things that a lot of people don't like. Got them all in there. In the Kia dump zone, yeah. It's interesting, they know where the Kias are going to be dropped off, so why wouldn't they have people sit in them areas? I don't know. It just seems logical to me, right? But we aren't always all about the logic. This is boring, though. What else you guys got? Well, that isn't good. My car is doing some funky stuff again. Great. If it's not one problem, it's the next, I guess. The heater's not working and it is really hot. Great. So there is problems with, not having a car note. You get all these little fix-it notes instead. Little repair notes. Usually it's not as costly, but at least it cooled down pretty quick because it's cold out. I didn't notice that problem when I wasn't idling, so maybe that's an idling problem. Just thinking out loud. Thinking out loud. Beautiful. Oh. Looks like break time's over. Break time's over, guys. Sweet. We will go swing by that accident reconstruction. $21.63 and $13.79. And $9.19. Oh, that was 4 officers as well. 4 officers on that as well. Both of those were too deep. always notice there's like different leadership in each district, and I'm not so sure about central leadership. I did notice the one of the Eastern commanders, the senior commander, I believe, is up for police chief. We're gonna have a public forum. I'm not sure what that's gonna entail, but I'm kind of curious to see for myself. Apparently, it's gonna be streamed on Facebook. Some people don't have Facebook. Yeah, the heat, the temp is staying fine while I'm driving. It's just when I was idling there, it wasn't good. Heater's working fine while I'm moving too. Canine track going on in town? Really? Yeah, like I said, if you guys listen to the scanner and you wanted to throw in some addresses, we could check them out for sure. Otherwise, I'm going to use some alternative methods. Or heck, if you guys even want to see something, there's nothing going on, I can show you what's going on there. Not a big deal. Not sure if this accident reconstruction is still going to be going on, but we're going to take a look. Oh, excuse me. Pretty busy night. A lot of traffic over here. does look like the road is still blocked up here. About a mile away still. So, yeah, this was a fatality accident, and they're doing a reconstruction on it now. Should've brought my gloves tonight. My hands are gonna get cold. Tow truck's right next to me, so hopefully we'll be able to get out quick enough and show you guys what the cars look like. He's putting on his lights. Let's see. One of them fancy one-ways. Alright. Bear with me a sec. I don't think they're gonna give me grief, but they might. They might. Uno momento. Let me plug you guys in. Let me get that. And that. So if they have the tow truck coming, they've probably already did the reconstruction. Switch pockets on that. Tapeless. Like the tow truck driver has to move his own tape even. So they do have another tow truck picking up the white car right now. Looks like a head-on into this white truck. This is St. Paul. I don't see any deputies here. St. Paul officers. Does look like quite a bit of fluids on the pavement there. The tow truck driver was taking some photos, I guess, of it. How it sits. Probably for their own purposes or for their own logs. Man, it's cold. It's cold. I'm shivering a little bit. Oh yeah, they've already done, so they've done accident reconstruction by now. This happened at a little after 7, according to St. Paul Police Twitter. But we'll get you guys a little different view across the street here, and then we'll go on to the next thing. That's what the front of the vehicle looks like there. Truck actually doesn't look all that damaged, but the car looks like it got fairly damaged there. But we'll go on to the next thing. Not much more to show here. We've seen some tows before. And I'm cold. Not even gonna lie about it. It's a little chilly out. Wish I'd have wore another layer, I guess. It's my fault. traffic is being diverted on Ames. Probably for a little bit while longer. Sad story. They always are when there's a fatality involved. Oh, almost tripped on the St. Paul sidewalks. Some of them got a little lip on them, like a, I don't know, a 2-inch lip like that. Unless you're high stepping all the time, kind of catch your foot on them. Brr, I tell you. Oh, I had you guys the right way the first time. Hey, put you back up there. Get you connected. We'll move on to the next thing. Oh, you had a car accident yourself? That's glad to hear. I'm glad. Hope you're okay. So, I did not even realize this was a one-way. News to me. How does this go by the railroad here? I'm curious. Since I didn't know this was a one-way, not very familiar with it. It doesn't. It doesn't go by the railroad. That's a dead end. Okay. Hold on, I gotta see something here. I'm in uncharted territory. Uncharted by me territory. Okay, I see. Alright. Bear with me. You know, for as many apartments are here, I don't believe I've ever been over here. Some industrial too. Interesting. An interesting little area. I don't know, what is that? All deliveries. Huh. see if I can. I think I can. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can get over there from here. I see. Looks like they got the white car up on the flatbed. They were cleaning up some of the debris in the road as well. I believe that bridge is right over the railroad tracks that we will shortly be crossing here. Yeah, where we are now. I think I do. Yeah, okay. Some stuff looks a little different at night, for sure. But definitely been over here a couple times. I don't think this goes all the way through. No, it doesn't. I went the scenic route around there because I thought I knew something, but I didn't. I didn't know. I'm wrong every once in a while. But this street's probably seen a lot more traffic than it usually does. But this is Maryland here. Have it blocked off on the other end here. Got some road flares down there. Are you coming? I don't know what you're doing. Some people are in hurries tonight. They're gonna be picking up the flares. Maybe not. Not sure. Oh yeah, he's putting the flares out. Burn your shoes a bit, man. One of the officers is leaving. Just checking out some things here. I don't know, proper way to put out a road flare. Can't say I've ever done it. Can't say I've ever done it myself. But it's a pretty happening spot on the east side. I know I've talked about Pappy's a few times. They actually legit have some good food. 100%. Alright, I'm not going to try to get hit in this parking lot. But it's a pretty happening parking lot too. Better turn them lights on. Man. We'll say I do not get my fuel at that BP. I prefer the M&As, you know? Information about disorderly. There's not, honestly, a whole heck of a lot of information I'm getting, but the information we do get will go look, especially if we are very close. which should be somewhere around here. Smells like firewood. A lot of people must be burning some firewood. Huh. Well, just not seeing anything too disorderly about this area. But perhaps we'll jog over to Western real quick. Perhaps not. Bear with me. We'll trying to look something up here. I always like to park when I'm looking something up. Oh man. Okay. Well. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Yeah, no problem. I'd like to share what's going on in St. Paul, and so everybody can see what's going on without the rose. You do get a little bit of my opinion in there, but it's probably to be expected. Heck, some of you might even like hearing my opinion, or maybe not. But there was apparently another accident on the other side of the city. A hit and run, I guess. The one car is there, and the other ran. I'm not sure if we're gonna get over there in time, but we'll head that way. That is on the complete other side of the city. Oh, I forgot about my seat heaters. Put them bad boys on. Guys got any questions, or like I said, if you have any addresses you want to pop in there, got your ear to the scanner, feel free. Around while we're rolling, and for any suspicious Durangos driving crazy through the middle of the road or whatever. Ooh, I see. We might go to something else. Go back over to Central real quick. I changed my mind about going to the accident. It's just sad when people don't consider they're driving is multiple tons, and I don't know. It has the capability of, and also if you look at the statistics, has statistically kills quite a few people, and they take their vehicles for granted. What's even worse is when they decide to do it while they're intoxicated. It's just sad. This is St. Paul, Minnesota, the capital of the state. There was reports of an alarm, but I believe they've checked her out and they're on their way shortly. Those two cars there are squad cars. I think there's a park over there too. Am I going to Oktoberfest tomorrow? Probably not. I should go downtown. I think there's a comedian that was at the Excel Center. Bill Burr. I think that was tonight. Let me look that up. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. October 7th and paywall. Let's see. 6:30 p.m. Not sure what this guy wants or why he would park behind me, but he has sufficiently sketched me out. So let's get a nice picture of his vehicle. I think he's just readjusting his repo, looks like. Firehouse towing, huh? Yeah, these officers are kind of chit-chatting again. Looks like they're definitely not looking at the building or anything. Kind of boring. just saw yourself on the screen. Were you the tow truck driver? Certainly a lot more ways to approach somebody rather than blocking them in a parking lot. But hey, you do you. Cool. So there isn't a whole heck of a lot going on. We're gonna go, maybe we'll swing by Western and see if this is still ongoing over there. I think they're looking for some kind of damaged car. Take a look, see there's something here. Mistakes were made, but that's okay. See you later, Charles. St. Paul Federation there is right there, their building. That's the, the police union building. I don't think it's open to the public. Never pushed that one. It's always a curiosity to me. Who actually owns that? But yeah, all the cops pay into that to help defend the poor ones, the bad cops. When you look at it. It's also interesting when you meet some of the Federation members. Or like the leadership at the Federation. Wrong feed. Yeah, Jason is tired from working today. That's what he was telling me, so I had to pick up some slack. You don't say. Where is this road? Topping? And then so yeah, just kind of cruising St. Paul. Big old cement mixing place there. Expanding my knowledge of the streets of St. Paul a little bit. We have been over here before, just from a different direction. So this is Western. Street Western. I do see some police lights up ahead. We'll see what we can see. Debating on getting out on this one or not. It's too chilly for me to get out without all my extra layers on. 36 degrees out. It's pretty chilly. We're already in pre-winter. It's pre-winter right here. We know winter's coming. I'll let this guy go because his car looks pretty cool. I don't know if that's entirely legal to have red and blue on the rims, but his car looks pretty cool. somebody clear it? No. I'm not sure if this car is getting towed. But apparently there was an accident over here as well. Let's see. Looks like that car got hit on the side for sure. And this was the hit and run. I'll get you guys a quick little view. I don't even think I'm going to take my gimbal on this one. I'll show you guys what's happening here. This car is kind of blocking, I believe this is St. Anthony. A little bit on the sidewalk, looks like. Looks like he got hit on the side. St. Anthony Western. So they're blocking the road here. His side curtain airbags went off. But that's that. I know it wouldn't be too much to look at because it's a hit and run. Hopefully they figure out who hit him. And we just lost some information. And well, I didn't honestly read that sign before I pulled in, but I just saw a sign. I saw the sign. Yeah, I hope they're okay, whoever was in that. The side curtain airbag went off. I don't know the vehicle that hit that one, but this was from a hit and run, and well, it's unfortunate for the person that's got his car smashed up. Apparently some people don't care as much. It's a little bit on the sidewalk there. Kind of mostly out of the street. A lot of people are in a hurry. Never good to be in a hurry. Oh, it looks like I left in the the tow truck came right after I left there behind me. Just checking in my mirror there. So I guess that car is gonna get towed. I mean, it looks drivable, but is this guy gonna pull off? What? So much hurrying. I'm not in a hurry. Just don't like to, I don't know, there's not too much to see there. I've seen a lot of cars put on flatbeds. The only time I'm interested when they're putting them on a flatbed is when it's like a, I don't know, an interesting recovery. Like the one day I saw the one car that was up on a bollard, and it was kind of an interesting recovery. And also saw one of the heavy trucks pull a pickup truck out of a ditch one time. It was pretty interesting. But otherwise, you've seen one flatbed pick up a car. You've seen them all. I guess those are, what do they call them, like the technical recoveries or whatever. The more technical ones are kind of interesting to me, but those a lot of those tow truck drivers have, especially the experienced ones, they have a lot of skill. Right in front of us is the capital of Minnesota. A lot of money went into that building, for sure. And it is open to the public. You can actually just walk in there and walk around and look at all the paintings of past governors, and a lot of the history there is kind of interesting. And it's well, it's public, so it's free if you wanted to go do your own little tour. Maybe you might even run into a well, it's not in session right now, but you might run into some people seeking election. Because we are coming up on election season. this turn is always deceptive, I guess is the best word. In the winter especially, it gets a little icy there. A lot of people like to go pretty quick there. Go back over to the east side. A lot of road work this summer in here. And speed limit is only 55 through here. This is where the state troopers will get you. Just a pro tip. Pro tip from my observations. Because, you know, 5 wide, you think it'd be a little faster, but I mean, really, there isn't a whole lot major going on tonight, and that's a good thing. A couple accidents. I mean, one was a fatality. That's really terrible news, but it is what it is. The other hit and run, burglary call, and that was, I believe it was false alarm. It appeared to me. And a traffic stop that, man, they really killed a lot of time on that traffic stop for sure. 4 officers on that one. That's kind of impressive though. jog over here real quick. Oh, this is going to be an apartment call. So they're building new apartments right here on the right. And I believe these are fairly new. Maybe no. Not these ones. This one shares the name with me, right? Let's see. The Capitol View. A little bit of irony on that one. Let's see if we can look. We'll get a little look-see. There's cameras in this parking lot. The Capitol viewing on the Capitol View, right? But yeah, not gonna be able to see anything in an apartment. Really, I can't really walk in too much there. Man, I should get an apartment over here. Capitol View. What up, man? I guess I'm getting followed. A little sus. Yeah, we'll find, Could be wrong about that. Hopefully. But yeah, this is kind of a waiting, kind of stringing isn't all action. Sometimes a little bit of a waiting game. Yeah, cooking and watching, I don't blame you. This building is going to be a pretty big building over here to the right, though. Quite a few apartments in that complex is going in. Not sure what that one's going to be called. Well, that was a thumper. This was supposed to be an assault. I think this might have been a domestic type situation. All right. Can I get out there? 12:15.7. Thanks, Linda. Yeah, I think we'll head that way, as we have been, as we were. Appreciate the information. Foot chase. What's up, Jason R? Atlantic. A bunch of cops thick in this area, and there is, as they are. Here to corner, we're close, but should be alright. Should get some shots of the stolen vehicle. Bear with me here. There goes Bob and Pat. We might be off on that address. Hold on. Yeah, I know. So the vehicle should be over here somewhere. I believe they have one in custody. And this should be the stolen over here. I don't believe they're doing a canine track. But one of these should be the vehicles. Yeah, this is the vehicle up here. So St. Paul is on this one. So this was the gray Impala they're looking for. I believe she's the one that found it, actually. So it looks like the people will get their car back, all right?
Yeah, I ran by that house and all I heard was cracking over here. And then I saw past the house and dropped the flag. Yeah.
You got long legs.
Yeah, that helps.
So I believe they caught him, and he's probably somewhere around here. So this Impala. Well, at least they're gonna get their car back with not crashed up. Good job. She doesn't even want an attaboy. She knows she did a good job. I'm not sure where the guy's in custody at. One of these vehicles. Not the canine. Those are both canines. I think he ditched through there somewhere. But they're not gonna pursue the passenger, I don't believe. He had the night off, man.
Oh, you're running solo today?
Oh yeah. Good job, guys. I want to see them stolens get back, man.
Yeah, no, I hear you, man.
It's
All
good.
right, well, you have a good night.
Yeah, you too, man. Yeah, man, it's pretty terrible to get your car stolen, so it's always a good sign when they get it stolen back without any damage. Get it back to the owner. Sidewalk's kind of jacked up, real jacked up here. Sheesh. A lot of traffic on 7th right now. They got a stolen back at least. They got the stolen back. Yeah, I think they caught him. One of them. What's that? I'm sure they jumped out the same car, but they're more concerned with the driver, I think.
Get the car back.
Yeah, at least the people get the car back. Have a good night, man. All right. So, pretty sure they caught the guy even though I didn't see him. That's good. That's what we need to. Nobody wants their car stolen. I guarantee it. And if they can catch the guy in a little bit of a flight, one guy's a little out of breath, but doing inventory in the car. What is this on the road? Huh. There's a dude on the road. My bad. People like to drive pretty quick on 7th here, let's just be honest. Yeah, man, I mean, other than them, there was a lot of them on that pretty quickly, to be fair. I'm pretty sure they had sticks around. They were... St. Paul won't pursue per se, but they will try to pull somebody over. Unless they get approval. So that was the most excitement of the night, I think. Not sure if older Impalas like that are targeted or what, but I'm not sure what generation that was, but it was like a older one, had a little bit of rust on it. And looks like everybody is okay. most officers are pretty cool, pretty happy we're out here recording, showing people what's going on. I mean, they're probably not happy about me recording them doing nothing for a little bit earlier, but that was Central. And Central is almost, like I said, I don't want to say it's a different department, but it has different leadership. So actually, we will go look at this. This should just be a traffic stop, I believe. My sources are telling me. Traffic stop. I do see regular. Bear with me here. Guys out there into here. They did have the passenger door open, not sure what happened. Not sure what the reason for this stop was, but it's the arcade and case. So tired. Not sure if this vehicle is empty or what. Maybe that's why he's looking at it. Another squad pulled up. This vehicle don't know what to do, I guess. Trying to go around There's nobody coming, so let's go, my guy.
Good evening.
How's it going tonight, man?
Staying busy. How about you guys?
Huh. You guys caught a stolen over there. That was pretty interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not every day.
Right? I think he's being a little sarcastic. There's quite a few stolens around. One officer pulling up here.
Yeah. The plates are crazy.
You know what? I think I just saw this on Facebook today.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the plates come back to a Silverado.
They're pulling out a bunch of plates out of the vehicle, so sometimes people like to steal license plates off of cars as well.
We added this call, pardon call. Yeah, I just added the stolen retrieve. This one, I don't think we have the plate covered yet, so we'll recover it. Yeah, we'll go later. Thank you. We'll do the sheet.
There is an assortment of stuff in there. Traffic cone, frisbee. Some weird things in there.
You got another one.
They keep finding plates in this truck. Finding a couple different plates in there.
Huh?
You guys are finding a couple different plates in there. Kind of talking to myself.
Real who done it?
East side's pretty busy tonight.
Yeah.
Was this just idle in here? Or?
What's that?
Was this just idle in here? Or?
No, it was driving recklessly and the guy ran.
Ah, of course.
Yeah.
So he's taking the plates off. They had quite a few different plates in there. I saw him take out, and apparently he did pull him over for erratic driving, and the dude ran after he pulled him over. So hopefully the real owner of this truck will get it back. But yeah, they're gonna have to go off the VIN since they have such a stack of plates. They can't really get a correct one. Maybe some people will get their plates back. Kind of listening to what else is going on. Trying to see on the old Twitter. I guess I would guess this is stolen, but that'd just be my guess. Oh, it is on. It's cold enough you can see the gas exhaust. Chicago coach for City of Chicago. This one should be a pretty easy tow. I think they're gonna be trying to find the guy. Gave him a description of what he saw. He's got a couple plates in his hand. But probably gonna wait on a tow, and some other cops are gonna probably comb the neighborhoods here looking for the guy.
had it
in the
truck when it got sold.
you know which one that was? That was the
GPA.
yeah, the one that wasn't. This is that one. These are not. If this was
Fair. Fair enough. Need a little investigation, figure out which plate actually belongs to the truck, and they're gonna leave it in there.
We'll have to contact that about
But I don't think there's much more here to see from me. Good job, guys.
have a good night.
You too, man. St. Paul's collecting some stolen vehicles undamaged tonight, so props to them. Props to them. Well, I guess it's got a punched ignition, so it's not completely undamaged, but at least it's not wrecked. At least it's not wrecked. I'm not mad at them for collecting stolen cars ever. There's a victim in that. Somebody got their car stolen. They're without a vehicle for whatever reason. And they recovered it. Maybe they'll be able to get a hold of the owner and he don't have the tow fee. The unfortunate part of that is they usually get towed and then the victim gets kind of victimized twice because they got to pay the tow company. Yep. Yeah. I guess that's my kind of thing. But sometimes they do actually call the owner. I have seen that happen. They called the owner and actually gave him a courtesy ride to one of the stolens. So St. Paul's usually fairly decent about stuff like that. They understand a little bit better. The impound fee they charge them, but there might be some evidence in that they need to figure out, or well, they kind of already did with the extra plates in there. But slowly go by these guys. They have. I've witnessed it with my own two eyes. I don't think I posted that video, but just because I don't post stuff doesn't mean it. I haven't saw it. I could post it. I'm sure I have it saved somewhere, but I was actually really surprised that they would do that for him. Real whodunit, he says. Real whodunit. Huh. That's not good. I'm not driving anywhere without my dash camera on. Might need to get me a new. Oh wait, it did it again. Why is it doing that? I need to give me a new dash camera. like that. Uh-oh. Huh. Well, that's not good. Always issues, man. Having the dash camera issues. You guys aren't the dash camera. You guys are the live recording, which is nice. But we also have the dash camera, which I actually recommend everybody get. Cameras don't lie. People do. That's what I like to say. So the tow truck's already here. They're already putting it on the flatbed. Dang, they already got it on the flatbed. That was quick. I pulled that one quick. But yeah, this is, I recorded a vehicle that went into the building here. It's all boarded up now. Pretty busy area of St. Paul here. Go back around the block just because show you the other angle of the flatbed. And there's really not a whole ton going on right now. But he's got it on the flatbed for sure. So St. Paul PD is not Ramsey County Sheriff's Department. I think you need to help get that straight, Nubs. One's a county agency and an elected official that leads that. The other is a city agency, which I don't know. I can't see anything wrong with somebody getting their stolen vehicle back. Like, that's the kind of service you want to see, or I want to see anyway. I have a hard time finding stuff wrong with that. If you're a victim and get your car stolen and they're able to get it back, even maybe slightly damaged, Twinkies deserve more than that. I never really cared for Twinkies myself. But hey, some people like them. Go over to Payne. Oh, is that what he's doing right now? Is that what you're getting at? Is he live right now? I don't even know. So Mr. Fletcher has his own show. That's what some of the people in chat are kind of mentioning. He has his own internet show. He's used it a lot for his campaigning and to have other people help express his own views. He's created quite the cult of personality there. Quite the cult of personality. Some people see through it, though. Some people actually see through it. Some people fully buy into it. I still don't understand why all these streetlights are off here. Shall we investigate? Did like the wires get cut on these? What happened? What happened? Let's look at this one on the corner. Huh. So apparently there's a little plate on the back of these streetlights. And it's missing a plate on the back of it. Maybe they have like stolen wires out of them. That's just a guess I have. One second. I was going to show you these, but some cops. See this light's blinking, we know there's cops coming. Huh. Not sure where he went. Vague. I'm not sure where that cop went with his lights on. I don't know. See where he was headed to. Alright, we'll go there. Party bus is right there. You can rent that thing. So we're a little bit out from that because we're kind of more on the northern end of St. Paul right now. We're going to the southern part across the river. Always gotta be careful around here. Looking out for pedestrians in the roadway. It happens. Also around here you gotta kind of be careful of people maybe wandering aimlessly in the roadway. It happens. It happens. Let me try. I could go for a donut right now. It is kind of pointless calories in those donuts, but gosh, they're tasty. St. Paul roads are pretty poor. They also try to assess people extra money for the roads even, which I think is just wonderful. It's a wonderful thing for a city to do on people. Call them assessments. I've always felt that extra tax on people was beyond interesting. There you have it. There you have it, guys. Beautiful downtown St. Paul. Plates on it. That's strange. I wonder if he got his plates stolen. I wonder if people that get their plates stolen even notice that their plates were stolen right away. Because, like, let's be honest. Do you guys walk around your vehicles before you get into them and see if your plates are missing? It's a peculiar question. I don't know if I'd notice them missing myself, just being honest. So my information sources are telling me they had a perimeter set up across the river here, and they're not going to track. But we'll go over there anyways, take a look, see. We went this far. Paul extends south across the river here a little bit. This is still central. Cop at the Holiday. I don't know if that's a detail there or not. Curious about that. The St. Paul has security details, and a lot of the times they're getting, you know, it's above and beyond their officer duties at the police force, so they get paid to kind of watch over business, but they still have, you know, full police powers. They're still in their uniform, and they usually have to rent a car from the place, so they pay pay back for the car, I guess, a little bit. Huh. So I guess the comedy show's over. Oh, here we go. Here they all are. I don't believe I want to record that more than I already did. They had a perimeter up. They broke it down, but there's still quite a few officers over here. Alright, good. So, this is the Serenity Senior Living Center. Careful, careful. I have recorded a few times over here. But I don't think there's going to be a whole lot to see here. We're going to take a report. And that's the victim, I believe, so we're not too interested in pulling up on that. I don't know if he stopped or what. Kind of have that blocked a bit. I haven't even seen, well, I believe I saw Mr. Fletcher earlier tonight, but I haven't seen any Ramsey County employees tonight. Those deputies, I don't know, man. It's good though. I like your jokes, they're kind of funny. I'm curious if there's a detail. I didn't know they had details over here. this holiday. Might just be a extra brake spot. Kind of looks like a detail. Kind of looks like a detail. We could do data requests on it, but I don't care that much about it. I think it's kind of weird that some businesses have to kind of pay for protection money. Like that's what it reminds me of, is protection money, so they get extra protection there from the police. But that's just my observations. Also, to be fair, for the person that's doing the detail, they're, probably working their 40 hours a week with the police department, plus however much time they're spending there at their detail. Hey, officer, the speed limit's 25, man. Sheesh. I used my eye radar and he's going more than 25 because I'm going 25. Right. Pull him over and tell him to slow down. That's what I want to do. I wanted to go by the Excel Center. I don't think I've been by there tonight. Might cruise over to there. What is this? No left turn 3 to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday. Buses exempt. Is that new? I don't recall that sign being there. I just read your name too, Alex. Sheesh. What was the one joke they said the other week that had me in stitches? He's tripping at the bingo hall or whatever. God, I had me in stitches. So the analytics is interesting because you can actually see the rough age of people that view your stuff. Just a FYI for anybody that's curious. And don't for a second think that whatever you're logging on, whatever technology you're using, they're not tracking and selling your information to whoever wants it, really. That's why there's like free stuff. That's why YouTube's free, right? They're still tracking your usage and all kinds of information on you. Facebook's pretty notorious for it as well. And it comes across as targeted ads and whatnot, but I'm sure people have found out my information and told them. In fact, one of the first interactions I ever had with him, I purposely gave him my plate number through his parking lot so he could have my information. Didn't expect him to tout my name like he did, but he did, and then denies it, which I always thought was kind of strange. But hey, once you start lying so much, I guess they're hard to keep track of as a politician. The truth gets real fuzzy. Got to be cold. I don't think a little leather dress keeps you that warm. It is 35 degrees according to my car. Mickey's diner car is still closed. Still closed. I just don't. I'm gonna have to look back into that. I always remember that story when I drive past it, how they had a GoFundMe for the funding to stay open, and they haven't stayed open. Let's see if we catch a glimpse of any funny guys around here. There was I believe there was a comedy show here tonight, and it released a bit ago. Man, I hear a lot of sirens, but that's kind of common. Here we'll go look at the tour trucks. I'm not sure where those sirens are going, but I hear quite a few. These apartments over to the right are fairly recent, and they're still building on the ones closer there. It used to be a big old parking lot there. But they turned it into housing. Not high rises. What are they? 1, 2, 3, 4 floors? They're not very tall. Oh, there's a limo. Maybe there is a funny guy there. VIP. Let's see. What is this tour? tour truck say? On tour logistics. On tour logistics. No, that wasn't that exciting. That wasn't that exciting. I had to look. I had to take a look. I had to take a peek when I was over here, you know. Peek see. Let's this way. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I always get kind of turned around in here. St. Paul downtown isn't that big. I don't drive through it that often. 3 hours later, I haven't got out of the car yet. Pretty sure I got out a couple times. Pretty sure I'm only one guy, too. But okay. You can tout a lie all you want in chat. Thanks for joining in and expressing your lie. You have free speech, though. You can do whatever you want. But 3 hours in, and I appreciate it. Appreciate you joining. Your opinion matters to yourself, I guess. Guess the 2 times I got out of the car to look at stolen vehicles were a myth. It didn't happen. But I do think I am going to call it, since Scorpiate doesn't appreciate what I'm doing. I'm gonna call it a night. But he doesn't have much else to do on a Friday, though, for him. But I'll catch you guys later. Maybe I'll catch some static of some other stuff. Perhaps. Put a little edit together. Put a little ditty. But thanks to everybody for joining. I will catch you all next time.